Hello everyone, my name is Basilisk, and welcome back to Let's Play Wild Arms 3. I got my intro wrong. I'm one of your hosts.
I'm the other host, who thankfully doesn't ever have to memorize an intro. I'm the Caffeine Dragon.
Pardon me. Anyways, in the last episode, we did Clive's intro, and hopefully I fixed the audio.
Please?
Anyways, in this episode, we're going to finish the train ride of doom! So I should hit the X button.
Probably.
No, I shouldn't. I should circle. There we go.
Oh yeah, because
We're not
right.
actually...
We were on the save screen, not the load.
Sorry, this is the cutscene I thought the game should have started with. It's one...
The planet Filgaia is slowly rotting. Its once lush vegetation withering away. And if that weren't enough, all sorts of predators roam the desert and prey on innocent travelers. Yet there are some willing to leave this wasteland to seek their fortunes. These folks are known as drifters. My echo wasn't on for that, was it?
No.
Shit! Also, that humming, that was them humming the opening for the first game.
Yep.
I just now realized that over the many times I've played this. Damn, do I love that.
Yeah, it's really cool. I love the way this... I love this cutscene. I think it sets the tone for the game so well.
Gallus is trying to break in. Virginia is sleeping.
I mean, she is on a train. What else is there to do?
Read a book.
In the Old West...
Talk about birds some more and having wings.
Please no. Dramatic gestures.
Go, go, go! Well, if you insist, bye. Ow! Shit! Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Dick?
Oh, no, wait, you can't go there!
Later, loser! Jet! This seems unsafe.
This is really dangerous. Okay then. I'm glad my scarves did not get caught in the train tracks.
Someone done picked your lock.
What the hell are you doing?
Someone picked your lock.
But you can't, wait, what?
See? Someone picked your fucking lock. Dumbass.
That's impossible. I had the key right here.
Oh, so it was you! You're the culprit!
I don't think that's how the Scooby-Doo investigation works.
Clive, meanwhile, is just getting to things.
You okay? Oh dear.
They went
I'm
that
awake.
way. We tossed a flashbang in.
Funny how it's still dark.
Seriously, turn on the fucking lights. There's gotta be a switch. Ooh, shiny.
Here we go.
Surprise, motherfucker!
And the standoff. An explosion!
What now?
What?
I think someone's on the roof.
Yes, I must agree. I believe this person may fit that, but would somebody like to volunteer to go up and investigate?
You're joking, right? Don't look at me. I'm not as naive to turn my back on a stranger.
Very well then, I shall take the lead. But please, escort the young lady on your way up.
What the fuck makes you think I'm going up there? I am going to oil you, chair, if you don't knock it off. I have a very creaky chair that plugs the taillights out of me. I really wish that this had been at high noon.
Could be midnight. Oh, I call these three.
Okay.
Looks like we've got company.
Hi, Ashley.
Sure don't look like guardsmen to me. Who are you, anyway? And you, punk. Didn't I see you kick in the window and break into the cabin? Don't tell me you blokes are all drifters going after the same treasure. God, he was British. Yes, we have been hired to guard the treasure. So told to me. We're here to protect the goods from ruffians such as yourself and deliver the goods to the rightful owner. I kindly ask that you withdraw. I'd like to avoid any bloodshed and unnecessary expense if at all possible. We welcome unnecessary bloodshed. We're not paying the expenses. Once we take care of business here, there's a hefty reward waiting to roll right in. We don't have time to play. I'd like to avoid the unnecessary bloodshed part, though.
Dang! I wonder who they're working for.
Very sharp. By the way, how's your shooting?
I'll do my best.
Glad to hear. I'll be counting on you. And
Yeah,
you two,
so
ask
fucked.
for your assistance as well.
No!
What do you plot? So you planning to bite the dust or bite the bullet and face us?
Oh, that's it. I'm shooting you just because you used that fucking cliche.
Listen, time is money. Let's get this started already. Well, boss, we're one short without Lucio, you know. I don't think we should bite off more than we can chew. Folks, just do as I say. Or do you have a problem with that? You want to end up dead like Lucio? Slack yourself up. Shut your fly, Daria. And Janice Cascade. Ready to ride? God damn it.
Yeah, I kinda hate that this bit's on autopilot. How'd I get myself into this? I mean, we just met 2 seconds ago, and now we're all buddy-buddy and teaming up? I mean, come on. Hey, is anyone listening to me? Stop rambling. We have to work together. Yes, ma'am. You are so pussy-whipped. Okay, so we have a party now.
And oh boy,
In the
it's time
wrong
for the
order.
reoccurring antagonists. Janice Cascade and his two... Honestly, Janice Cascade and his two stooges.
That's too much. There we go. Okay, everyone's in the right order. Wait. Are they? Yes. Okay. Anyways. Yeah. This pretty much runs like normal. We got the Goon Squad here, and you want to take them out in a specific order in most fights. In this one, you can go for whatever, but we're just going to start with Ramiro because he's a little bitch.
Goodbye, John Romero. Also, Romero's got throwing stars that do absolutely jack shit.
John Ramiro wasn't going to make us his bitch today. On the other hand, we got Ashley Winchester over there, and he's going to be a problem. Is everyone okay? And now we finally get introduced to Virginia's unique force ability. Mystic. Hey, I've got your healing powers right here, too. I can restore everyone's health in one shot, so just give me a holler. Great, thanks. Let's all work together.
Gallows, what is with your crit rate? Holy shit! Also, Romero's dead. Dario Brando, just because I can say it like that, he's got a fucking magnum. However, he's an absolute fucking bitch about shooting it.
I mean, he's part of Janice's gang. Oop, wrong one.
Yeah, true.
Anyways, we don't actually have the points to use Mystic, so I'm just gonna have Fuckface Gallows heal Virginia while we shoot the shit out of Daria. What is my critical rate?
I don't know.
Oh shit. Thank you.
Janice has a very interesting... He's got a gun lance. Janice has a gun lance. I can't phrase it any other way.
Pretty much. For anyone who's played Wild Arms 2, Janice literally fights identical to Ashley Winchester.
Yeah, I need to play Wild Arms 2.
You should, it's a good game. Only problem is that the translation's a little ass.
It's translation, what do you expect?
And I'm going to heal Virginia again because she's probably going to need it. Yeah, Dario takes a bit more to go down, though. Is the biggest downside to him.
Is it just me, or does Dario look like Bluto to you?
It kind of does. Let's shoot the shit out of him. Actually, let's
Shoot Bluto, everybody!
let's actually use some magic for offensive purposes.
Offensive magic? How dare.
Yeah, Bluto's got a shit ton more health than Ramiro.
But not that much, as he is down. Now it's time for Janice Cascade. The leader?
Yeah. Now,
Janice is middle of the road between both of them. It's just he's got a lot of skills at his disposal now, and especially later on.
yeah, in terms of durability, he's middle of the road between the two of them. Not quite as tanky as Dario, usually, and not quite as fast as Ramiro. However, what in exchange for more balanced stats, he has the most power out of him, I've noticed. And yeah, he's got the most skills. Mystic, use an item and hits everybody. Jet, reload.
Even though you're kind of wasting a heal berry with that.
Yeah, I know, I'm just doing it showed off at this point. Because I
Destination!
rarely have to use that as healing items. Anyways, yeah, basically Virginia has access to the Diablo 2 Duke glitch. You know, that vintage reference. That's a Janicicle.
Well, he's already got blue hair, so... I can't tell who has the weirder colored hair out of all the anime tropes here. I can't tell if it's Clive because he's got green hair, Janice with his blue hair, Jet with his white hair, or Gallows with his brown hair with a white, like, strand in front. I'm not even gonna bother to read this. Just that he always calls Virginia Princess.
Yeah, thanks, but no thanks. I don't hang out with thugs, except for these thugs I just met. I mean, have you seen what Gallows and Jet are wearing?
Yeah, that's true.
Actually, Gallows might just be a stripper. We're not through with you yet.
What are you coding?
No idea. Anyways, we made our healberry back. We also got a mini carrot. I don't even fucking remember what that does. Oh yeah, that's an FP
Mini
booster.
carrots restore FP. When
Yeah.
you use them with Virginia's Mystic, not only are you getting a free Mystic use, you're also really stacking the deck in your favor. Holy shit.
It gets
It's
ridiculous
ridiculous.
late in the game. What's that noise?
Well, I do believe it sounds like a train. Bye.
Why did you use Clive's voice for Gallows ditching?
I don't know. Maybe it's because Clive doesn't even fucking react. He's just like, oh, cool, they jumped off. Everyone else is like, oh shit! And Clive's like, meh.
And Virginia over here is like, motherfucking button.
Oh, they got away.
I didn't even know
Even
young
with our
ladies knew how to
meddling, they
swear
got
that
away.
many words. Knew that many swear words. Okay, where the fuck did they park? Why the fuck did they park here?
Here you go. Take care of it. Thank you, I will. My apologies for all the trouble. Please report any damage to my client. I shall arrange it so that you will be compensated.
Bullshit! It had some sort of warmth to that light was warm. That's how light works, dumbass. But yeah, it was the Oxceptor. It's magic. That's all you need to know. Move the fuck on. Okay.
That's pretty good train design.
It is. I dig the train design. Sure was a stormy night, wasn't it? Stop talking like a dime store novel cliche. Now I'm stuck in the middle of the desert. I don't even remember. Actually, that's probably not right.
You seem to have missed our stop while taking care of business.
Bullshit! What now?
I must deliver the goods to my client. She'll be within walking distance here. I believe you might know where that is.
What, the strip club? Yeah. Oh, I mean, Basco. Okay, it's northwest of here. It's actually my hometown, but I don't feel like returning, even though I'm gonna go anyways for some dumbass reason. Yeah, I'll tag along. Might as well get paid. I know. Let's introduce ourselves. No.
Not again.
God, it's like being stuck with that other green-haired guy. Wait, am I supposed to press X now? Motherfucker!
Oh, wow! Impressive. And we could save again.
No.
Fuck that.
I don't want to save in the middle of an episode.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not like save points are hard to come by in this game. Anyway!
Finally, and this is the main game proper. We've got our full party, we've got our overworld, and Jesus Christ, can we control the text boxes now?
Okay. I call bullshit on them not having missed their stop. That's because their stop is along this little fucking, I don't know, mile stretch of train track here.
That's true. Again, do you really know an RPG game that has an overworld that's actual size? Because if that's the case, Virginia's fucking gigantic.
Oh yeah. Also, if we press start, we can now switch between party members at will. This becomes important. But for now, I'm just gonna keep the pink dress out, because why not? Anyways, we could go back to the Southern Sanctuary, but fuck that. Or Fallen Sanctuary, sorry. Balloons!
And unlike Final Fantasy, these don't explode when you use magic.
And we don't even need a monkey to pop it.
Absolutely terrifying to find them early.
Oh god. Fortunately, we don't even need monkeys to deal with them, so let's move on.
Tower defense.
I'm like level 18 on that now. I'm almost to the point where I can play co-op. So dumb.
I'm in mid 40s. More balloons!
I swear there are real enemies around here somewhere. That's Boogie. To Bhaskar.
And we're back in Bhaskar.
Oh, that's what that noise is. That's the PS2. Okay. So this is Gallows' hometown.
Also known as Bhaskar Colony, where the people believe in the powers that sustain the world, the Guardians.
You sure don't react much. It's a bunch of people living in fucking houses. What's to react to? Jesus.
Well, I must go finish my assignment. Would you mind introducing me to a lady named Holly? She's the one who assigned me the task of delivering the Arc Scepter.
Who, me? Introduce you
Yes,
to Gray?
you.
I ran away from here 3 months ago. Everyone thinks I'm dead.
Pretty sure no one thinks that.
Brother!
Oh, shit. Was I voicing Shane?
I don't think so.
Oh, well, I'm taking over. You're home. This is like a dream come true. I did not even foresee this in my dream sight.
And you still look like a girl. Put on some pants, man.
But this is more comfortable. Although grandmother did say you would be home soon, she was absolutely right. It's like she planned this or something. So, he's family? It's a he? As well as Hallie?
Dude, your sister's hot.
I think that's a guy, Jet.
I think not.
Pretty sure.
I really don't think he is.
I'm pretty sure Mr. Carradine just said brother. Or, actually that statement would work.
I mean, he dresses like a stripper, so what would he know?
True.
Oh, man. This is why I don't bring people home. Ah, yes.
Yes! No. Okay.
Ah yes, the Arc Scepter, all right. A job well done. Here is your reward, and a little extra just to show my appreciation. Go on, take it.
Ooh, money!
Finally, I got paid. Looks like I caused you more trouble than you bargained for. Not only did you deliver the Arc Scepter, you also brought home my incompetent grandson. My voice actor can't fucking talk tonight. Hey, just leave me out of this. It was just a coincidence that I came home.
Not necessarily. I kind of brought you here. She did mention I may also have to deliver a troublesome package. I had no idea that package would be you until now.
What, is this old lady psychic?
Well, your brother is talking about Dream Sight, so...
I figured robbers and thugs would jump at the Arc Scepter if I released information about its transport.
I'm sorry, you did what now?
And this boy would go after it too.
So you made my job harder just because you wanted... Okay, you know what? No, that's fine. That's why you paid extra.
I never imagined it would be this easy. I should have known. You and your dirty tricks, Granny. But tell me this. If you just won me back here, does that mean I've had the real Arc Scepter all along? And the one we delivered fake? You're a fucking dumbass.
I'm back!
Oh, you're so stupid. Listen well, the Arc Scepter you took, the one transported by train, and the two over there are all Arc Scepters, which you would know if you paid attention in class, you dumb shit! Seriously, did you think there was only the one? Read, motherfucker! And I know I taught that to you and Shane because he knew. And yes, Shane is a boy. Is that true?
Well, Jed owes me 50 gella.
Well, fuck. Just take it out of our pay. You haven't actually given it to the rest of us yet. The Arc Scepter is a staff which can transmit and receive willpower. In other words, it is a sacred artifact used to communicate with guardians. There are a total of 4 Arc Scepters in this world, and they were enshrined at various places that worship guardians that will never get mentioned again, but are gathered here now. The bearer of an Arc Scepter is capable of sensing the presence of the spiritual guardians, which the rest of the setting is going to take as canon, even though this scene implies that we're just fucking weird. Which means he or she is capable of materializing and using the power of guardians in this world, which no one will ever react to. The power of the Arc Scepter has the right to use the power of the guardian. This is making my throat hurt. But the power also has the right to kill the guardian. Huh?
Excuse me?
You talked about killing things. That got my attention. Shall we go for a walk then? I'll continue my story then. I read that line wrong. What?
As long as there's coffee involved.
Yes, we can arrange that. As long as there's killing involved too.
I'll talk to him later, don't worry.
That was Virginia.
Sorry. Look, Shane may be a girl for all we know.
The Arc Scepter made it to the colony safely away from the hands of villains. Except for Jet. He is obviously an outlaw. Look at his fucking clothes. Finally, someone noticed.
I noticed, but I didn't bother to mention it.
Fuck you.
With grace, my friend. With grace.
Moving on, Granny. God, this is gonna turn into an abridged series.
Pretty much.
That's great, I love it. Thanks to all of you, that is. But I do have a new mission I would like to ask of you.
Aiming up front.
You want us to kill the Guardians?
Calm down, Virginia.
I want to kill something. Not exactly. Seriously, why is that's not even something I thought of for her, but she gets all excited every time someone talks about killing.
I think that was supposed to be her, like, being concerned, but her being excited over it is even better. Anyway.
It is.
I've been training hard to become a priest, and in the past year or so, I've developed a special ability where I can foresee future events through my dreams. First, I have to drink NyQuil, though, and it's kind of a copious amount. I think I'm becoming addicted to it. It is called
Dream Sight.
Though this legendary supernatural power, I was forewarned of the following apocalypse. A blue shadow will rise from the ancient dead on our planet, Filgaia.
I think you just need some Febreze.
The resurrected blue shadow will wield a sharp, cold sparkle that will eat away the planet.
I think you're just anticipating winter, you little shit.
People, animals, and all other life forms will be devoured, and eventually Filgaia itself.
Okay, the entire place is turning into a desert. Everyone eats animals all the time, and I've worked with at least one group of cannibals. You are not bringing news.
Oh, I've met that group. Very nice people.
Yeah, that was my hometown.
That explains to do with the mustache.
Yeah, but okay. This is my kid brother's dream. Trust me, his dreams always come true. And yes, that means an apocalypse and not winter, Jet, you ass.
Thank you, brother.
I call it the Blue Menace. Sorry, I call it the
Blue Menace.
I'm good at naming things. This threat is not all that the dream speaks. It also tells of how the Blue Shadow will be defeated. I'm not going to call it the Blue Menace anymore because I'm a bitch.
The blue shadow shall be expelled by releasing the chains which bind the Guardians. Filgaia will eventually rejuvenate, and a little girl will bring about peace and tranquility.
I think rejuvenate was spelled wrong. Or it could just be bad English on my own end.
The next mission to you is to release the Guardians.
This may be a job for your grandson. We're not Baskars.
I can climb stairs, descend stairs really fast for a little old woman. You can do it. When I said that the bearer of the Dark Scepter has the right to kill a Guardian, I meant that we're going to give it to any asshole who wanders in with a gun. Or sorry, with a gun. Or with a gun. Ugh, words.
Yeah, you just gotta be perfectly monotone when you say gun. We're
With a
going to
gun.
give it to any asshole who can kill it with a gun.
And by fighting and proving your strength, the Guardian will be released from the Earth, transferring itself into a medium. What's a medium?
It's the difference between a small and a large, Virginia.
This is a medium. It looks like a playing card for some fuck-off reason.
And I will never use one because I have green hair.
It can be considered a passport that allows mankind to shape the planet and manipulate various powers. That is not how passports work. This one is
Localization!
Clearly. This one here is an imitation made from Baskar technology by extracting the breath of the planet like water and wind and refining it. This mission requires you to create a high-density pure mediums from the bare bones of the planet's breath, the Guardians.
That is entirely not what we do.
Really not. Thank you kindly for looking after my incompetent grandson. Please return to the planet. Why'd you have to do that, Granny? Now I ain't got no magic. I'm fucking useless. Yeah, pretty much. Fuck you, Jet. A pure medium is much more powerful. All you have to do now is get one. You wield the Arc Scepter, do you not? Prove your strength to the Guardian.
Pardon me. But we are only here because we happen to meet by chance. We are not a team, nor do we have a reason to prove our strength to the Guardians. However, you did call this a mission. Would you mind explaining what our reward would be should we accept this assignment?
A reward? Ah, yes, a reward. Your reward will be the mediums transformed from the Guardians. Take it.
Excuse me?
Wipe
I like that face. That face is the perfect.
It was.
Excuse me. And what's a recording session without you coughing yourself to death?
Clearly. Wipe that stern look off your face. Your good looks will go to waste.
I'm 30.
There are 4 Arcceptors, and there are 4 of you, and each one of you is worthy to face a Guardian, and don't worry, all being 30 means is that you can't join the Air Force.
We don't even have planes.
Anyway, what you all do with the mediums afterwards is none of my concern. Wait just a minute, Granny. Guardians and their mediums are a valuable asset to us Baskars. We turn to them for guidance and magic. But you would just give away these mediums to complete strangers? I mean, have you looked at Jet? He is a total fucking outlaw.
He is?
I mean, I am just gonna sell it. I always thought you were a little slow, but I think... But now I just think you'll get completely senile. I mean, the girl just wants to kill things. And eat them. My, now that's a surprise. I never realized you were so passionate about our old traditions. Perhaps you are more conservative than I thought.
AKA, shut up, liberal.
Pretty much. Even if we Baskars were to face the Guardians and receive the mediums, all we would do is enshrine them at this altar and leave them there. Yes, I am an old woman from a Native American colony admitting that our traditions are fucking backwards bullshit.
Wow. Progressiveness.
Or insulting the Native American culture. You be the judge.
Thanks, Japan.
And what good would that do? I believe that entrusting the mediums to drifters who traverse the vast wasteland is the true meaning behind releasing the Guardians. In a sense, it may be a long shot, but I believe this gamble is necessary based on the dream Shane had. Yeah, it's a long shot. I know this sounds like a crazy mission, but please consider... For some reason we had to meet outside. I'm in. I want my medium back. I can't back down now. I want to be able to use magic so I can do actual damage to things again.
I'm more drawn in by her story than anything else.
Fucking bookworm.
Guardians, powers that sustain the world, to come in contact with a mysterious entity means...
I don't care either way. If we get it, we can always sell it. I'm in if the money's there. I'm not sure, but I do want to kill something, and the Guardians do sound like they'd be fun to kill.
Oh shit, I forgot. Hold on. Alright, go ahead.
It's like an adventure for drifters. I've always dreamed about that. And break!
Sorry, I was expecting a wing ding.
Looks like you've decided.
Why is it that just now that's why you call them that? Because every time something says wings, I actually hit the ding button. That just fucking hit me. Wow, I'm useless. Anyway.
Look, you're turning into the gallows.
We all have our own reasons. We all have our own reasons, but our goal is the same. 4 of us would like to accept the mission to release the Guardians.
You made a wise decision. Not the fact that you accepted the mission, but the fact that all 4 of you will carry out this mission together. The Guardians have sealed their bodies in a distant time, but still exist today in intangible forms. How are we supposed to kill it then? Shut up, I'll tell you! Their strength far exceeds those of humans, so you should all watch out for each other. There's no need to rush. Prepare all you want before you prove your strength to the Guardians. We are not level grinding, kiss my ass.
We don't have to.
That too. It may be wise to brush up on your skills and learn more about the Guardians here at Baskar. Yes, the ask system, which I actually really like as a dialogue technique. Instead of reading the explanation, why don't you give it a try? You'll get the hang of it that way.
Excuse me, ma'am. Did you just break the 4th wall?
Yes! We've been doing that a lot lately.
I forgot she completely breaks the fucking 4th wall.
Like, she completely shatters it, yeah.
No, we didn't need that.
I will now give a brief explanation about the sanctuary from which you must release the Guardians. If you need to go over it again, don't hesitate to ask. The Guardians are sealed at the base of the
Southern foothills.
Quick, press square! On the foothills of the ranges of Zenom lies the presence of Guardians who
represent the elements of all things.
Okay, so basically what happens with this is if you see green text like we're seeing right now, you press square and it leads you into a different part of the dialogue tree, which I think is much more natural than the dialogue circles we're getting these days, since it means the conversation flows better. The great elements are necessary to make the world what it is. But there are four that exist in everything. They are earth, wind, water, and fire.
Do you remember?
The guardians of these elements are worshipped as the four great guardians. The rest are just kind of okay. Knowledge is power. Do not forget it.
Or you know.
Okay. That only took us half an hour. Okay. Really quick. We're gonna start with this dude.
Hi, Link.
Shit, yeah. This dude is a merchant. You might notice he does not sell any healing items. Nobody does. Instead, you get this shit. Antidotes, medicines, pixie dust, spin wheels, toy hammers, all of this stuff is status effect cures. Yeah. With the exception of these bottom two items, the world screen lets you access the entire world map, which is handy.
It is expensive. However, there is a good way to money grind, but we can't do it right now.
Yeah, and actually it's not that expensive. We're already at $3,000.
Yeah, but that extra $2,000, boy.
Yeah. And then there's call whistles, which lets you use horses. We cannot use those yet. My last playthrough of this game, I forgot that and bought 10 of the fuckers right here.
Shit, man.
Anyways, let's talk to the local yokels.
You can hear different things when you change the party leader. Make my brother the party leader to learn about the Guardians from a different perspective.
Are you sure you're not...
We don't need the fourth wall here.
Are you sure you're not a girl?
I'm relatively sure.
Well, it just means that I can't use you as a virgin sacrifice, so I guess you're lucky. Head out and face the
Southern Sanctuary.
And you see an ocean of sand, you know, right? The dunes are all that's left now, but in the days of our ancestors, it was a blue sea full of life. Good for you. You there.
It is a great thing to merge your consciousness with the Guardians.
Oh, so you're the
That is why our ancestors left it for us.
Oh, so you're the person who keeps reading all the squared text for us. Thank you.
Yes, it is me.
I didn't know the Baskars had a transformer. The
Arc Scepter.
was meant to be wielded only by the ordained. Caution is required when handling it. Tell me more about the Arc Scepter. Heritage of the ancients allows to communicate with things that have no form. So
Caution with a MacGuffin? Never.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. That's why priests are trained from an early age to augur the flow of the Guardian's powers. I don't think that's how that word works. Anyways, as pointed out, you can't switch to Gallows, and free Shane! No. And you will get different reactions from the local yokels. Usually the way this works is every character... Okay, anytime there's unique things to be heard from changing the party leader, it's usually one character that will get all the unique things. You don't have to you don't have to cycle through the whole group very often. So let's talk to Baskar.
You're going to release the Guardians, right? I suggest you further hone your skills before you try. After all, Guardians aren't going anywhere. And I'm not just saying that so you'll stay here in the village with me.
I imagine not. How with Jet and Virginia around anyway. But no, we ain't skill grind. This ain't Dragon Quest. You've never been able to buckle that. This dude looks like a bird.
Kinda does.
Right? You've never been able to buckle down and focus. Right? Look at Shane. Right? He's been 7 years younger than you, but he earns his keep and still trains hard every day. Sounds like the Granny character. Ugh. Alright, Megatron.
Much of the lost knowledge of Filgaia is still alive here in Baskar. You never did like listening to our stories, Wesley. But knowledge is power. Lend an ear to the legends if you want to survive this wasteland.
Did you just call me Leslie?
No.
You sure about that?
Yes.
Hmm.
I've been watching Clone High recently.
Ah. It is said that he who gains the Arc Scepter can sense the will of the Guardians and the basic power of all things. You must grasp the flow of opposing elements, earth and wind, fire and ice, water and thunder, light and dark. Through comprehension of opposing elements, you can come to know the truth about Filgaia and the Guardians. Your medium is a materialization of Sturdark, the Water Guardian. Befitting its watery nature, the medium takes on whatever form the user wishes. Bull! We Baskars take great pride in the fact that we are blessed with the Guardian's powers. We know not why you turn your back on their glory, spurring nothing but insults upon Baskar tradition. Sorry, I fell asleep. You were being really boring. He used to like traveling, but that interest blossomed into his current business.
Wait. If he's Link, we gotta do it right. Yeah!
Okay then. You gotta get that checked out. I've got a boomerang too. Okay. Beep boop. Hello, save your game.
Wait.
Ah. Okay.
Sorry, I'm trying new shit with my voice model thing. Trying to see how I can make it easier to use this. Let's.
Alright. I'm actually going to hit no to the continue playing thing, because we're going to end this episode off here. It's already been 43 minutes. In the next episode, we got a boss rush.
Oh boy. Oh, now we've got vocals in our opening and ending too, so.
Alright, we'll have to check out the opening next time. I think we also get more scenes from Virginia's memory now, too.
This is not a complete flashback. I won't be using the dream harp, but also her dad left to go get cigarettes and never returned.
Holy shit. I just realized. I think we just went a whole episode without a single wingding.
Son of a bitch!
Wow.
I was also waiting for it and it just never showed up.
Don't worry, I'm pretty sure when we fight Fengalon, we're gonna get at least one.
Yeah, true.
But that's for next time. Cause yeah, in the next episode we got a boss rush and it's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah.
In the meantime, thank you everybody so much for watching. This has been Basilisk.
And I'm the Caffeine Dragon.
And we will see you all in the next episode. Thank you and good night, folks.
Goodbye, Wesley.